What's up, the John Squad? This is Sean Plinier, your YouTube World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming today with my WWE Monday Night Raw review for April 2nd, 2018, the last Raw before the road to WrestleMania. So let's get things going, shall we? We kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw last night with Jonathan Coachman in the ring, and then Steven McMahon and Triple H come on out, and then follow up with Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey that come out, and they have a face-off in the ring. So, and they have a little table set up in the ring and chairs in the ring set up. So then, and Triple H says that Ronda Rousey's chance will stop after WrestleMania. After it will be all because of Kurt Angle when they will lose, and he talks about Ronda Rousey and that Kurt Angle will ruin that Kurt Angle ruined the signing. Kurt Angle ruined the signing of Ronda Rousey. So that statement means that they will beat Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. So then Kurt Angle still stepping in that Ronda Rousey is going to make Stephanie McMahon tap at WrestleMania. So then they ask questions from apparently Twitter's Q&As, what happened from the WWE Universe from on Twitter, and they talk. So then after the Twitter Q&As and stuff like that, they start rambling and stuff like that. After that, they take a classic photo op in the ring and stuff like that. So then, boom, out of nowhere, bam, out of nowhere, Triple H just whacks Kurt Angle in the back of the head with the microphone in the back, and then Ronda Rousey attacks Triple H, but then Steven picks up Ronda Rousey and puts her right through the table, and Triple H and Steven stand tall. So in the first match on Raw was Bayley versus Sonya Deville, and the winner was Bayley. After the match, Sonya and Mandy Rose beat up on Bayley. Sasha Banks makes the save, but then things tense up or heat up between Bayley and Sasha Banks, as Bayley says she didn't need her help. But then Absolution beats up on Bayley and Sasha Banks, and that's what ends that segment on Raw. So in the second match on Raw was Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, and the winner was Seth Rollins. That's right. Heading into WrestleMania with a victory. Let's hope he can take the Intercontinental Championship belt at WrestleMania. Fingers crossed. That's right. So we had Sheamus and Cesaro both cut a promo saying that they don't care who Braun Strowman's tag team partner is at WrestleMania, and that they don't even have a plan, and that they'll never be a team. So then Braun Strowman comes on out and says that he has a partner for WrestleMania, and so then Sheamus and Cesaro says that, come on, who's your partner and stuff, so they want to know who his partner is and stuff like that. So then apparently we don't know who Braun Strowman's partner is yet, because Braun Strowman says on one condition: the partner wants to fight him. So then Braun Strowman comes out dressed in glasses and like one of those white shirts and stuff, and he calls himself Brain Strowman. Since Strowman beats up on Cesaro, and Sheamus start to beat up on Strowman, and Strowman beats up on Sheamus and Cesaro, and Strowman stands tall. So in the third match on Raw was Goldust versus Matt Hardy. Wonderful! Delete. And the winner was Matt Hardy. He deleted Goldust. Delete. That's right. So now we had in-ring on Raw with John Cena, and he talks about saying like that the news was wrong, and that there is no answer. There's still no answers after 4 weeks that he tries to get a WrestleMania match, and that he's all fired up for WrestleMania, and says that he is going to WrestleMania as a fan, that he is proud of it, and talks about the WrestleMania matches that are taking place. And so then Cena tries to summon The Undertaker with the fans, and nothing happens. So then Cena just leaves the ring and walks out. So I don't know what's going to happen with the Cena versus Undertaker match. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we'll find out on SmackDown. Don't forget, Cena is a free agent, so he could show up on SmackDown. You never know. Stay tuned maybe tonight on SmackDown. Next match you had on Raw was Elias versus Heath Slater, and the winner was Elias. Okay, so let's see. The fifth match on Raw was Asuka and Dana Brooke versus Mickie James and Alexa Bliss. And the winner was Asuka and Dana Brooke. After the match, Nia Jax comes out and beats up on Mickie James. That ends that segment, and then Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss just have a stare down. So then the last part we had on Raw was Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and Paul Heyman cuts a promo about WrestleMania, and that Brock will F5 Roman Reigns and pin him 1, 2, 3 in the ring, and that is not prediction, and it is a spoiler. So then Roman Reigns comes down and tells Kurt Angle had a block, so Roman Reigns couldn't get to Brock Lesnar. So what happened was Kurt Angle had a superstars. So then Roman Reigns just tells the superstars, "You're full-time superstars. You're really gonna protect this guy Brock Lesnar, part-timer, gonna protect Brock Lesnar." So then they get out of the way and they let Roman Reigns go through. Be your guest, go through, Roman. So they let Roman Reigns go through. And all of a sudden, Roman Reigns goes into the ring and delivers 5 Superman punches on to Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns shows up the Universal title. And then what happened was that Roman Reigns then gets F5 by Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar stands tall after Brock Lesnar got 5 Superman punches. I'm surprised Brock Lesnar stands tall heading into WrestleMania, and that what ends WWE Monday Night Raw last night. Ooh, that was sure a lot to talk about. So, once again, the Johns. Oh, and by the way, there was another funny segment on Raw with Kurt Hawkins. He wants to become Braun Strowman's tag team partner, and Braun Strowman asked him this: "What is your record?" So he says, "I have a bad break and stuff like that, and bad record and stuff like that, and bad break." So Braun Strowman just whams. Puts Kurt Hawkins right through the wall. So I thought that was pretty hilarious. Just thought I'd share with you guys. But anyway, once again, the John Squad, please like this video. Leave your comments down below if you're excited for WrestleMania this Sunday. And subscribe for more. You're the best of John Squad. And slap another like if you love Seth Rollins and you want him to win the Continental Belt on Sunday. And tap that bell on your YouTube app so you never miss an upload on my videos. And subscribe for more. You're all the best of John Squad. You're one of a kind. You're one of a kind. And we're all champions here on this channel. Peace out, the John Squad. I love you guys.